Hey guys, it's me Lily, and in today's video, I actually just filmed this video like 2 seconds ago, but I just hated the lighting because I wanted to be different and turn off this lighting, and the video just looked pretty bad. So here I am with better lighting. I just wanted to say I'm super sick right now, so I'm really gonna have to talk in this lower voice because anytime I like talk for a long duration, my throat hurts so bad, and it actually hurts really bad right now. Yeah, it's been really hard, but I just want to get this video out for you guys. I also wanted to ask you guys to give your opinions. I wanted you guys to let me know down below if you enjoy these types of videos. I really enjoy making my vlogs, but it seems like these are the only videos that mostly get me traction, which is honestly okay, but I just want to know what you guys kind of subscribe for. I just earned 16 subscribers, which I'm very proud of. I love each and every one of you guys. To me, 16 means a lot because it's like 16 people felt moved enough or saw my videos and where it's like, yeah, I want to see more of this and I want to be notified. Today, I want to talk about how I'm addicted to LARPing. LARPing is a term that has been used in recent day media, which is it's referencing the fact of people kind of being like fake rich, like they'll post themselves in sports cars or doing a bunch of, sorry guys, you're gonna have to see my ex, of doing a bunch of just like crazy expensive things. And the fact is like that they're not actually rich, but on social media they look rich. Now, this title is kind of clickbait, but let me get to it. It's not really clickbait. I am addicted to LARPing, and let me tell you why. I love the idea of faking it till you make it, putting yourself in those settings where only rich people belong and where normal people don't belong. Growing up, I did not have a lot, and I actually came from very little. I did not have any money growing up. So my mom worked very hard. She was a single mother of 2 girls living in LA. My mom and my whole family thinks everything is impossible. Not impossible, but just very hard. And granted, I have been given a lot of opportunities, but I want to say like there's other people who have been given the same if not better opportunities than me. But yeah, I've seen people who have better opportunities than me do less with their life, and seen people who have less opportunities than me do more with their life. And I think it's really all what you believe you can and can't do, what you put yourself through. And that's where I love the idea of LARPing. Obviously, I'm talking about wealth. This video is going to be like a wealth-centered video, but I guess you can use this ideology with anything else in life. This whole fake it till you make it mindset, where I've met a lot of rich people, and they're honestly like the most normal people you'll meet. Even some of them are a little, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them are kind of cringy, but I think that comes with like being different, being out of the ordinary, and kind of like delusional. And a lot of people want to fit into this little box, and they don't think that they can do certain things when they definitely can. And like I said, like I've been around a lot of rich people. I've been around a lot of rich people and wealthier people, and in those environments, and they genuinely are just normal human beings obviously, but you know, they're just kind of just like your average Joe, and it kind of makes me think like the only thing that separates them from, you know, others is that they believed and they took a chance on themselves and they were delusional. And I think if you're like the least experience of something in a group, let's say you're playing a sport and you're, you know, the least athletic in your group, you honestly are doing something very right, because being surrounded by these people, and if you're the at the bottom, you can't get any lower, you know? You can only go up and kind of imitate these people because you are who you surround yourself with. So I really love this whole LARPing fake it till you make it mindset. And I've manifested so much with this idea of LARPing. One thing I love to do is I'll go to this luxurious mall where I live, near where I live. Every time I go, I just tell myself, like, you know what, I can afford anything here. I've never told myself that I can't afford it, and I do genuinely believe I can afford it. And a lot of opportunities just fall into my lap that prove that fact even more. And it really is what you put into the world. Another example is I am leaving the country. Mind you, every time I've left the country, I've never really had any money or any means for it, but I always made it happen, and it always turned out way better than I imagined. I am leaving the country in a month. I'm going on a vacation. I did not have any flights. I did not have any hotels. I had no physical or any sort of proof that this trip was gonna work. But everyone I met, when they mentioned this country, I would say, oh, I'm going there this summer. Oh my god, I'm going there this summer. And opportunities just came falling into my lap that pushed this narrative even more. And that's what I feel like it is with LARPing. And that's another video I want to talk about how your words really do mean something. But this whole idea with LARPing, this fake it till you make it, one, you're surrounding yourself in an environment of people who are only going to bring you up and motivate you. If you surround yourself with a bunch of rich people, you're going to turn out like them because you are who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself around luxurious items, you're going to these items are going to find a place in your life and get used to there. Mind you, I want to say though that I don't think like if obviously you have like a family or something, you shouldn't be buying. Just like if you have rent, like make sure everything is paid, and then, you know, go about your luxurious items. But I do really enjoy the idea of just like being around wealth attracts wealth. And in my head, that's the idea of LARPing. Now, I know it's a little clickbaity because I think LARPing is more of like lying about it and saying it's yours. But, you know, sometimes when I drive really nice cars, I tell myself it's my car in my head, not to other people. But it's really a nice feeling. And yeah, I've definitely manifested so many things by just believing I could. But I feel like that's another topic. I just kind of wanted to get the idea out that surrounding yourself in wealth brings wealth. And I feel like the more I surround myself with these types of people, the more I keep moving up. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym when I get back. I want to make a video more on what words you put out is what you get out. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.